Welcome to Biblical Christian Content, where we like to keep the content biblical. Let's go.
I think living your life chasing like a nicer car and a bigger and bigger box to live in is kind of like a dumb way to go about life.
I have to petition everyone that's watching this video. If you desire to help me reach more people with biblical truth, then do me a favor. At minimum, hit the like and hit the subscribe to generate more push to get biblical Christian content to more hearts, more minds, and more souls. Thank you. Enjoy the video.
It's that, but it's also your vision. The fact, one of the things that I was really impressed by when I started looking into you after my daughter introduced me is that you invest so much money into
all
the
the
show.
money I make. I don't. Why do I need money?
So you don't like go crazy. You don't have a Ferrari or anything nuts.
No. I think living your life chasing like a nicer car and a bigger and bigger box to live in is kind of like a dumb way to go about life.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I actually, funny enough, I lived in like a super below average home, and I kind of learned why famous people don't live in below average homes, because someone broke in, stole everything I owned. So I had to get a little nicer house for security reasons. But before I was robbed, I mean, like my place was like a little duplex, $700 a month. You get a roommate, it's $360 split.
Right.
Yeah, and just drive a normal car. Well, now I drive a Tesla just because of the getting off of gas and stuff like
Right.
that. But yeah.
All right. Welcome back. Welcome to another one, Biblical Christian Content. Today we have the famous YouTube giants, Mr. Beast, and he's on the Joe Rogan Podcast like yesterday or the day before. Funny thing with the timing, if you guys go back and look at my previous video, it's Tim Conway. The thumbnail for that video is the empty love of money, something like that. And I give my own personal gems of wisdom in there. I said that growing up with a single parent household, deadbeat dad, whatever God let me go through, it built in me from a young age, being that I didn't have everything else other people had, and I also had more than people with less than me had. It built in me a contentment that I was able to carry on as I got older in life. It was God teaching me contentment and teaching me the value of money. And then I say in my video, I literally say, I don't want stuff. The world around me, this country that we live in is a consumer country. I don't want what they want. I have clothes on my back. I have food in my fridge. I got a car parked outside. I said all this stuff. I'm good. What more do I need? So I don't work so I can buy more stuff. I force myself to not buy more stuff because it's unnecessary. Right here, the problem is this. This is why I'm making the video. The problem is this man is a multimillionaire. I don't believe he's a Christian at all. Yet he holds better principles and better values, and he handles money, and his value he puts on the temporary is so much better than most professing Christians that I know. He literally is basically regurgitating everything that I had said in my previous video. He says, why do I need a bigger box to live in? I don't know. That's foolish. Like, why do I need that? I drive a regular car. He goes, I drove a regular car and now I drive a Tesla because, people like getting off the gas cars. Government is forcing you to, basically. But he's like, I don't see the sense in it. How many people don't think like him? And the fact, if you're a professing Christian and you have your consumer mentality, please self, get more, and all that stuff, and he's outdoing you and he's not a Christian, you should really look inside. You should really reassess where you stand and why you stand where you stand. If you're being outdone by a guy on YouTube called Mr. Beast, I don't know what to say. But anyway, let's listen to the rest.
So you don't go crazy at all with cash?
No.
You don't?
I really try not to. I think that's like just a bad way to go about life. Also, it is a little hypocritical because I run a nonprofit, and we have you seen our Beast Philanthropy channel?
No.
Can you pull that up as well? We do a lot of stuff for helping people, and so also if I lived in a $10 million mansion while I'm feeding people and trying to help people, also in my eyes it's also a little hypocritical as well. So in every area, I feel like it's just better if I just live below my means.
You're just very wise for a young man, because a lot of 23-year-olds would be balling out of their fucking mind right now.
Zoom out. Well, yeah, I also have some stories about that too, but
you do.
Yeah, because I did have a phase where I did ball out a little bit, and then I realized, this doesn't make me happy.
What did you do during the balling out phase?
I bought an i8, and I also bought some designer clothes, like some $1,000 shirts and stuff like that. Ironically, all of which was stolen when my house was broken into.
Gee, I don't know where I've heard that before. I don't know, maybe the Bible?
So it's kind of perfect because I was like, I don't know if I really care about this stuff anymore. And then someone just stole all my expensive shit. And I was like, perfect.